Sophie, we're introducing our new home. Come here. All right, wow, you always get right in front.
But you gotta face like the camera.
She's so adorable. She just got a grooming. It works out nicely because our mobile groomer came to both areas, so perfect. And she needs it because we have in the backyard these little cockleburs that get caught in her fur. And we don't know where the source of these burrs are, but she comes in from outside and she's constantly just like, she picks them with her little teeth and then she goes.
Yeah. You can lay in the shade. Good girl.
All right, bye.
Anyways, we are home. We have been here for a week and a half at this point, maybe.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. Feels a lot longer than that.
Cole's dad left last week, which was a journey. Took him 3 days to fly 5 hours home.
Oh my gosh. It was a nightmare trip for him.
He took 4 flights to get from LA back to Richmond, and it was ridiculous. But he's there, and Kelly is still here.
They've been teaming up to get a lot of projects done, and I tell you, the progress is awesome. The house is looking so good, like a home, and we want to show y'all how far it's come.
Yes, we're ready to show you. Right now we're outside, but we're going to start with showing you our garage, because before it was one huge space. Now we actually have a smaller garage, which is just storage right now.
Thrilling stuff. The garage is so cool, guys. Check it out.
So cool. Okay, we are in the garage.
Yeah, so believe it or not, this actually looked way better. And then we had a million shipments come in.
Yes.
And so like we had gotten rid of all of our cardboard boxes. And this was all open, and now it's right back to where it was. On guard!
You got our fireplace stuff.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
We're thinking about refurbishing their old fireplace tools.
Yeah.
We'll see, that's pretty low on the priority list. But the shelves worked out perfect. Look at all that storage we got. I've taken full advantage of this awesome work table that they left behind. Well, let's get to the good stuff.
Yes.
Come on in.
Yes, come on in.
Welcome to my favorite room in the whole house. This is my favorite. I love it so much. So obviously, it's our office, large space. We got our desks over here. We have big plans for this space. We're gonna keep them under wraps, but we're gonna do like a lot in here.
Yes.
I'll just say that. So we focused on this side first, because we want to make sure that, you know, we have our workspace and we can come work comfortably. And then we also focused on this area.
Which is your favorite.
My gaming area. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, so we got Cole a TV set up here. You know, we can have our separate space where he games. And then also I have my workout area over here too. So it's all in the same area.
This is my little fire.
Oh.
This is my fireplace.
You turn on the fire.
I'm a big lighting guy. So I'm most excited about the lights that I've got going in here. I put a lamp pole behind this mirror, and behind the TV I have like syncing lights that sync with what's happening on the TV. And then we have these extra lights over here that we're gonna put over the top too. And I just love all the lights. We'll throw a little clip in of me gaming in the dark so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I love my lights.
Yeah. As y'all know, these used to be garage doors, and we replaced them with 2 French doors, which look really awesome. And then you can see the whole space. Okay, and here is the full space. Nice and big, love it. We're gonna have like a little station over there for food and drinks, you know, during our lunch breaks, snack breaks. And then over there is just kind of a random area. We don't really know what to do with that area yet. We might have like a sitting area with chairs and stuff.
It could be a little lounge spot or like a little meeting spot in case we want to have like business meetings ever.
Oh yeah, I like that. We could do that. That'd be really cute.
But very grateful to the people we bought this house from for leaving that refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's a nice refrigerator.
Yeah, so we have 2 refrigerators, which is really awesome.
But I love having this door here because while we're working, we can just crack it. Sophie can be happy. She can go in and out. She can do whatever she wants.
Yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of our Virginia home when we would work in the office and have the garage door open.
Yep.
She got to be outside because she wants to be outside, but even more so, she wants to be with us. So it's like, Yeah, she just needs to have a door open so she can have the best of both worlds because she's spoiled.
She loves it. All right.
All right, let's move on.
So I saw in the last video, people were asking about this ramp. We got it from Wayfair. It's a temporary ramp until we find a good solution, but it's a really long ramp and Cole goes up it really easily.
No problem.
No problem at all.
Super easy.
Yeah.
And here is the living room.
Yes.
That thing came together beautifully.
Yeah. We have all this dead space in the back and we were so confused what to do with it and then where to put the couch so that it's perfect with the TV, and so it was a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, because if we put the couch up against that wall, you'd be like a mile away from the TV.
Exactly.
So it just doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think it actually works very nicely.
Yeah. So we also got this, what do you call it, behind the couch table, and it sort of matches this, not as closely as I wanted to, but it kind of all works because we got a lot of grays in this space. So we have that, and then we're gonna have the black bookshelf here, which I think will look really good. And then I think this will complete this room. Sophie there, she's cute. I wanna have some type of tile going up the fireplace with like a wooden mantle, but it's a nice little sitting area when you have a lot of people over here. So we'll probably get a nice chair there.
It's very cozy in here.
It is.
And we haven't even really got anything on the walls in here yet.
No, that's still something we have to do.
Yeah. Floors are very squeaky in this house.
Yeah. No, it's not the floors, it's your chair. You have no tread on your chair, Cole. That is what it is.
Yeah.
And that is a problem.
That's why I slid off the path at the wedding.
I know. All right, so we also got this ramp from Wayfair, which Cole mentioned that it says discount ramps. So it's probably there too.
I have to hit that one a little bit faster. Here it is. This is awesome.
Yes.
We love our dining table so much. We had the little dinkiest table in our apartment that was on these ugly risers. We
Yeah.
hated it. This table, on the other hand, we are obsessed with.
So this is our table. We love it. Cole can get under it really easily. He usually sits over there on that side. Bam.
Sitting here makes me feel important, you know?
Yeah, you
like
are.
I have things to say. Like, what's up, everyone? Enjoy your dinner.
Wow, yeah. So much to say. That was very impactful.
Thank you. So this is the door into the laundry room, which is also becoming a utility room. We're having all sorts of stuff in there.
But it's a work in progress.
Yes, the doors are work in progress because they were white. My mom is painting them black. This is the first coat, so we have more work to do here. The new washer and dryer work great. We've been putting those to use.
We love it. And so the black doors will be a nice little touch, and then we're gonna get a painting here to finish off the space. I think once we get the painting, this space is gonna feel so much better.
Oh yeah. And that's where Sophie eats.
Yes.
Here.
Sophie Station's right here. This is also another gift from Kelly Mama, and then we put some things on there. A little frame of Virginia, where home is, our engagement photo, and then a photo of our house originally, which we will not show you, but it's really cute. Oh, good girl, that's a good girl. Sophie's gonna give the tour for the bathroom. Yes, you're gonna give the tour for the bathroom.
This is awesome. I love this bathroom.
Yes.
It came a long way. That little trick that Sophie just displayed, we learned last night because Charisma took a bath. She had a long day, wanted to just relax. And Sophie came in, and when she comes in, she has to find Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going around the house, finally realizes she's in the bathroom, boom, opens up the barn door, and then reminded us she was taught that.
Mm-hmm.
We had forgotten, but she knows all about opening up barn doors, and she came right into Charisma's bath.
So this is the only place in the house where we have a bathtub, toilet here, and then we have a double vanity, which is painted navy blue. Ooh,
Careful.
navy blue with gold fixtures and the mirrors. So we love this bathroom. It looks really good.
It is really nice. The guests are gonna love it.
Yes. Next, here's a gift from a subscriber, Beatrice. Bea, thank you. We hung it right in the hallway and it's so perfect. Okay, so this is another room, and the only thing we have in this room are these little cute baskets that we got and little stuffed animals for our future baby. We have been shopping for our future baby for years now, probably since we got married. And so we just collect a couple things all the time, every year. And so we were at the store and we thought these were cute. And they may not be here, you know, months from now. So we got them now.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're prepared.
We're prepared.
We're keeping the baby energy alive.
Yeah. We're not saying anything or answering any of you guys' questions. So don't try to pull information from this. Let's just be happy that we're just having fun shopping for a future baby whenever that time comes.
Everyone take a breath. Relax.
Relax. All right, let's go to the guest room. Okay, so this is a guest room.
It's kind of the only room that I have a hard time getting into, but we're gonna put swing away hinges on this door, and then I'll be able to get in just fine.
Yeah, we didn't widen this doorway just because we knew it was gonna be an extra guest room that Cole probably wouldn't come in often.
Well, there's a clock right here.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I've never put my head in this far.
So we have a light theme going on here with, you know, gold pictures, a gold frame, a light desk where I need to decorate that. Nice queen size bed here. We're gonna get a headboard that's gonna be like a nice rich brown, I believe would look really good.
We do have a little argument going on.
Why?
Because I believe that is silver. Charisma thinks it's gold. My mom thinks it's gold, but I think it's silver. So can y'all settle the debate?
Cole, this is like not even, you're not gonna have anyone agree with you. So do you want to do this? There's no way this is silver.
It's silver.
It's wild that Cole thinks it's no. If they saw it in person, they would really see that it's gold.
I see colors great. Don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
This is the guest master. This is where Mom has been staying, and she likes it very much. Likes it very much.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we got a king size bed in here, which is why we call it a guest master, because it's a big bed. Most of our guests will stay here. King size bed, and then it has an ensuite bathroom behind Cole's head there. Nice closet, Cole's antique desk there. So it's a very dark brown theme.
Yeah, it's great. It came together beautifully. I like the art on the walls.
Yes.
It works very nicely flowing into the bathroom.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
So we put a mirror here, right when you come in the bathroom, so you can try on your outfit, model it and whatnot. So the toilet's here. I don't know how much y'all remember from when we first toured, but this used to be a closet. And so we put the toilet in here, which works really well.
Yeah, it came together nicely. It makes the bathroom feel way bigger rather than the toilet being here and the door being here and this being just like random closet space.
Yeah, so this was the door. It ended right where this wall ended, and this was all the bathroom here, which is really tight. So we just extended the space and made the shower much bigger.
Speaking of showers, we did have some issues. Our first homeowner problems came with the plumbing.
Yes.
We were taking showers, and I think Mom went first, or you went first?
Your mom.
Mom went first, and it started coming up.
Yeah.
And it started also coming up in our bathroom, too. Mm-hmm. And so obviously we knew there was a problem. We had a plumber come out. It was all this, it was a pretty big deal, and it's going to be expensive for us to fix. But we have a temporary fix for now.
I know.
At the apartment, we could just call and be like, yo, fix it.
Yeah, so, but it all worked out because now the showers work well. There's a roll-in shower here, and we love this shower. And then this is the vanity, gold vanity. Welcome to our room.
Should I play some Marvin Gaye on the...
No, I have Anita Baker in there.
Oh, Anita?
Yeah, so I put our record player right here, so at night we can listen to some nice old music. We got Anita Baker right now, but we have lots of albums. Oh, this is Portuguese. A Brazilian artist. I don't really know who he is. Camilla, our manager, gave us this record, and we did listen to it, and it's great.
So we're very happy about this bedroom, not just for the space, not just for the windows, not just for the view into the backyard, but this is finally the setup that Charisma's always wanted.
Yes.
She's always wanted her nightstand bedside tables, which I kind of fought her against because, like, you know, it's hard for me to back up and get in position to transfer if there's tables there. But these are the perfect profile, so it doesn't get in my way. She wanted to have her headboard, which has always been hard because our bed is like a medical bed and it like flexes and moves and stuff. So like having a full frame doesn't work, but she found one that works perfect as the headboard. And you got here your bed bench. What's it called? Bed and bench.
Bed and bench, yep, just like that.
And so this is like everything you wanted.
I know, it just looks so great. Let me come from this side. So yes, like Cole was saying, got the 2 end tables. Cole is able to back in perfectly. Got a huge headboard, just a headboard, doesn't connect at all to the frame of the bed. It's just connected to the wall, but it works perfectly. And then got the bench here, so I can sit there, you know, put Cole's shoes on, you know, sitting down. I don't know, it just makes the look so complete. And we love our windows.
Yes.
We got the desk from our apartment here that so happens to match our nightstands, and we did not plan for that. And then Sophie sleeps right here.
Yeah, so we'll put her station sign right there maybe. But what I love about this room is that in the afternoons, at the right time of day, with where the sun is in the sky, you come around that corner into the bedroom and all you see are just shadows playing across the bed. And it's just like
beautiful.
So cozy. It just makes me want to take a nap.
Yeah, same. Miss Kelly and I Kelly Mama, because people want to correct me all the time. Kelly Mama and I are going to paint this. We still haven't done it yet, but we will do it eventually. And then this is our big TV in here, which kind of comes out since the bed's over here and it's on this, so it comes all the way out, which is really nice. We don't watch TV that much at night though. It's just really when we want to have a movie night in bed. And then our bathroom.
Da-da-da. Here it is.
So this is our bathroom.
Oh,
And Cole can roll right under in his sink.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
I was so sick of coming up to the sink sideways. In our
Yeah,
apartment.
I know.
Man. I tried to be a trooper about it, but it was getting. Yeah, I love being able to come up. I can actually see myself.
Yeah. So I think we want to paint the vanities black. It's just really bright in here. We kind of want to darken the space a little bit. And then we have a lot of black accents too.
Got our floating cabinets.
Yes. All of Cole's program and all of your stuff is in there. This is my desk here. Little jewelry station. Okay, and then there's our roll-in shower, Cole shower chair, and it's just perfect.
My ICs are all held in a perfect basket for our bathroom. That was given to us from Shane and Hannah, which is very nice.
Yeah, Shane and Hannah gave us a basket, and it was perfect for keeping Cole's ICs. And also, they made it to our bookshelf. So a picture of all 4 of us from the cruise. I said bookshelf. It sits right on our dresser with the plant that they gave us as well. So, yay!
So we started with my favorite room, and I think we're gonna end with your favorite room.
The kitchen! Let's do it. Okay, welcome to the kitchen!
Yes, Charisma is so happy.
Yes, I'm very happy with this space. It's exactly what I wanted. We have my beautiful range behind me. It makes me so happy. We've cooked so many meals in here already, and we just love it. We do have a bit of a fly problem in this house that we didn't have at our apartment, but we're gonna figure out a solution to get rid of all these flies. Okay, so for starters, we have our beautiful island, which I have it set with fake flowers for now, but I like to get fresh flowers. I just haven't done it yet. Our gray island with the same countertop as our bathroom and the rest of the kitchen. And I got these 2 beautiful brown chairs from Amazon. And then I kind of keep the island set. We don't really sit at the island much, but if we had people over, I would probably take all this stuff off just to have more room for people to gather. But I kind of like leaving the island set. I think it's really pretty. And it brings in all the blues. We have so much blue in this house, so it kind of brings it all together. And then we have my range that I love. It's been great cooking on it. We've had a lot to learn because there aren't any words. Because it's Italian, they all use pictures. And so I'm like, which one is the bake? Which one is the broil? Then we have the white countertops with the gold pulls. We have 2 glass doors where we keep all of our like cups and plates. I try to keep it neat. It's sometimes really difficult.
It's good encouragement though.
It is good encouragement.
Because it's glass, so it's like if it's not neat in there, you'll see it.
Exactly. And then we have our large farmhouse sink with our very big refrigerator that we're so happy we got to keep because it holds so much, and we just have a lot of food all the time. So the dishwasher was moved. It's an annoying spot. It's in a better spot. It's a little annoying though because when I'm cooking, I keep hitting it with my hips. I keep turning it on.
Yeah.
And then behind us, we have our butler's pantry. So we really just have a coffee station in there right now. There's still more decorations that we have to do. But we have the coffee station, the toaster, the microwave, all of that in there. So we have no appliances on the counters. And I love it.
Yeah, that's what Kelly Mama and Kurzma were working on late into the night a couple videos ago, and we were all kind of delirious and ready to throw in the towel.
Yes. So here's our little entryway. We got pictures, a rotating picture frame of me and Cole. Cute little things. This is supposed to go in a vase, but it has yet to get here yet. So it's just kind of sitting there now. And then we put a little mirror. No, the little, you see the plastic? There are two plants in there, but I haven't been able to take it out yet.
Okay, gotcha.
The ball? That's gonna go in a vase?
I don't know. I don't know decoration.
And then here's a basket for like purses when people come over. They can just put their purses in there, etc. And a mirror. Yay! Hi, oh my god, she just ran by so fast. She ran straight to your mom.
She's a bullet.
Here we are.
Outside in our little oasis wonderland.
Yes.
And here's how all of our furniture works.
Yeah, it honestly fits so perfectly in the space.
We have our little dining area if you want to eat outside, host outside.
It is great. And then we have the infamous hammock over there. And Kelly's enjoying it with Sophie.
That's a statement right there.
It is a statement. You look so comfy over there though.
Very comfy.
And then Sophie is in love with this house in her backyard. Look at her, she's just so happy.
There you go.
You know how many times in your life you're going to say righty-tighty, lefty-loosey?
Over and over again.
Especially as an adult.
I'm an adult.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Once you're an adult, you can say it a lot.
I say it every day because I don't know my lefts from my rights.
So while y'all are judging the quality of the fabric, keep in mind that this was put in 1995.
Yeah, it's perfect when the sun is right over us. You get a lot of shade, but once the sun kind of goes too far, it's...
Yeah, you're SOL.
Also
Yeah.
keeps the house cooler during the hot days.
It does keep the house cooler because it's shaded.
And we've finally been able to use our fire pit,
Yes.
because we couldn't do that at the apartment because of the fire rules. But here, there are no rules. We make the rules.
We make the rules.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, you can see how it's falling apart. If you look above us, you can see the slit. That is not supposed to, there's not supposed to be a slit there. It's supposed to be completely...
Sophie, we're filming. This is like, I don't know. It's like a dream. I feel like we're living the dream.
I saw someone ask on a video if this was going to be our forever home because we move so much. One, this is only our third time moving, which I feel like isn't that much. Our third time moving, and we were at the apartment for actually a year and a half, which I feel like is a good amount of time to be in an apartment. But go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was going to say the apartment was just like the middle stopping point before finding a house, and we needed a place to live. So I feel like I don't really look at the apartment as home because it was really just a stopgap for us.
Yeah, it never really felt like home.
So yeah, we bought our first house, came across the country in an apartment that was a stopgap, and now we have our second home, which will, yes, hopefully be a long time home. I wouldn't say forever. Forever is such a big word. I feel like no one knows if it's going to be a forever home, but
Yeah.
a very long time.
We can be happy here for a long time.
Very long
For
time.
sure.
Grow our family here. We can see that for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did it.
Yay! I'm happy.
With the help of family.
Yes. Huge help of family. We could not have done this without family. Are you kidding me? I would have been gone a long time ago.
Appreciate you coming on this home tour with us, and thanks for watching. That's like redundant.
You didn't have to say thanks for watching. I said you don't have
But
to.
that you told me I do need to say that. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive.
All right.
Bye. I think I got bit by a mosquito.
Oh no.